Talk family, and welcome to another episode of Talk the Torque. I'm your host Desh, and today I am excited to introduce and welcome the marketing manager at Eleos, Annalie Van Der Linde. Now, I must say that this is a very, very difficult, not difficult, but different type of interview. I met one of her colleagues at a function, the opening of We Buy Cars, last week, and I just believe that I needed, most of our causes are so similar, and I just really believed that we needed to join forces somehow. So I had to have this conversation and expose the institution to my audience. So I must say, curiosity and a love for learning to help improve marketing skills even more, one of the many wonderful attributes of Annalie. We've heard so much about her from her colleague, and having to face something new every day has taught her to adapt to any situation and solve any problem that she has been faced with. Her team respects her and trusts that she will steer them to the desired goal quickly and efficiently. And I believe that working for a non-profit company, which I am also too, there's a lot of challenges, there's a lot of demands and a lot of needs that we need to meet in terms of serving our community. So let's give a warm welcome to Annalie, and as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions. Hello, Annalie.
Hello.
Thank you so much. You said, Desh, you can call me Annie, and I'm like, I love Annalie. You say all the English people call me Annalie, and I was like, no, but I'm Indian, so
she can.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's an honor to be here with you, to take hands with you, and to take Eleos to new heights.
Absolutely, and that's what we strive to do, as I said, with non-profit companies, wherever we can get the exposure, wherever we can get the opportunity to spread the word of our aims and our objectives and what we're trying to achieve is so important. So let's talk about, you said to me off air, 24 years you've been doing this. Let's talk about your journey with Eleos.
My journey actually started 6 weeks ago only.
Okay.
Yes, but not only 6 weeks ago. In 2018, they put me on a WhatsApp group called Friends, for Friends of Eleos. And so there I got introduced to all the needs and the objectives and all the activities and the projects they have. So there it started in my heart to do a little bit more for Eleos. And when this marketing position opened up, they came to me and offered me this opportunity, and I grabbed it with both hands, and here I am. Wow. 6 weeks later, but it feels like 6 months.
And tell us more about Eleos.
Eleos is a non-profit organization and a public benefit organization in the west of Pretoria. We see we are bombarded in the society with, you are unique, you should be different, but actually we are all the same. And we try to uplift those people of the west of Pretoria by making them accountable. And it started 24 years ago with one small child in a playgroup. And then they saw, okay, it snowballed from there, because we realized the mothers need to be attended to, the whole family, all the family members need to be attended to. So that's how Eleos started, and we grew to this organization now, of course, with the help of our sponsors.
Absolutely. And why are you so passionate about Eleos?
Like I said, because we are bombarded with being unique, we realize and we recognize that we are all unique, but we've got same similarities. We've got similarities, like the woman in the house, that she wants to nurture her family. She wants to put a feast on the table.
Yes, yes.
The men wants to provide for the family. The teenager, she wants to wear that princess dress at her matric farewell. The boys want to show off their shoes and their new cars. You in the car industry, you know that. And that's what we strive for. We teach them all emotionally, physically, and spiritually and mentally. We uplift the community.
So why is a project like Eleos necessary, and what type of impact does this have in the community?
We have an holistic approach, Desh. So our staff, from the bakers to the committee to the social workers, everybody there, we follow this holistic approach of attending to the needs of the family, because there are many needs. And so we have general counseling there, we have baby therapy, we've got 3 different after schools that we care for, we've got a soup kitchen, we've got we're having a street shower at the end of this weekend actually, where we shower the homeless, 140 guests of them, with love, and we serve them. So we are serving the community and helping them to believe in themselves and to feel that they're worthy. We are really trying to restore their dignity.
Absolutely. And how can more people get involved? Now, we will definitely have your details up on the screen and also in the caption, but what is it that you need, and how can the community or sponsors get involved with you?
Because of the diversity of all our projects, the sponsors and the donors can actually choose where they want to get involved with, and we hand out the 18 certificates for those that request that. And but you know what, we spoke a little bit earlier about purpose before we started this interview.
Yes, we did. Yes.
And to us and to the donors, it gives us a purpose. We all have gifts to give. Some got funds, others have time to give, others have kindness, others have faith to give. Right. And we should start, and with the gift that we have, we start giving it, because like I say, that gives meaning and purpose to our lives. Yes. Sometimes we think we are uplifting these people, but actually we are being uplifted in the meantime with it. Okay, so I'm obviously going through my notes here, and I also know that you have a lot of plans. There's a lot of plans. Spoke to Tertia as well, and we hope that you will grow from strength to strength, and that I'm not going to mention the sponsor that brought us together, but you have an amazing sponsor that he's such a wonderful huge company in South Africa, but they are actually an anonymous sponsor, so I'm not going to mention it, but they've also told me that there's you have a lot in the pipeline. Where would you like to see Eleos in the future? Of course, thriving, as we're doing already. It's difficult for us to measure our successes. One smile on a face, one woman feeling worthy after being with us and participating in our projects. Right. That is how we measure success. One matriculant. Of course, the opportunities are different, but we want to make the opportunities for these people more, so that they can start believing themselves and grow into what they should be. Yes, absolutely. And so we've got 4 main projects through the year for fundraising. We started with the Bosveld Trap. It's a cycling event there in Swartkloof Private Game Reserve. So that was one of our main events that we did. And of course we need all these things. We need sponsors to in the end give it. We are blessed to be a blessing to the others. Absolutely. And then we have the street shower. Can I tell you a little bit more about the street shower? Please do. The street shower, we're having this event. Am I invited? Yes. You are invited. Okay. So you will love it. So what's going is there free food? Yes. Okay, then I'm there. So what we're doing there is we have 140 guests of the West, homeless people coming there. They are coming there to be served, and we want to be service. So we actually don't have spectators around, but everybody being there have a heart to help and to serve. So they come in, they get served with pancakes, with coffee and tea. Then they go to the hair and nail station where they get the hair trimmed, their nails trimmed, everything. Afterwards they go to a shower, a hot shower actually. And then their feet get washed, they get a whole new set of clothes, and they're going to a ministry station. There they get, afterwards they go to a CV station where a photo of them has been taken, now this new face, and they're starting a new life, and all their strengths got listed on that.
Attributes and everything.
Yes. On the CV they laminate it, so when they walk out of there they can go to start looking for jobs.
That is so empowering. That is absolutely amazing. I love it.
So then they sit down to this meal that it's like a feast for them, and their counseling, and then they go to the medical station where their blood pressure are taken, and then they leave there a new person.
Wow, that is so amazing. Well, I am in full support of everything that Eleos does. I'm so glad that our paths have crossed, and I can't wait to do some more work. And whilst I'm on that topic, I'd like to talk a little bit about RADA, Rape and Drug and Abuse, another organization that I am closely affiliated with. It's an amazing initiative, also sponsored by one of the OEMs, Kia South Africa, and I must say that it's very much in line with what you do, what I do in terms of women empowerment and you know, just getting people back up on their feet, turning victims into survivors. That's what it's all about. So I'm also going to have RADA's details up on the screen. Please support them, please get behind them. The more sponsors and the more people that we have behind this causes, the more we can raise our voices. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact that you guys are doing such wonderful work in your community, and I'll try my best from my side to support you, and let's do this together.
Thank you. You invited.
Thank you.
Yes.
I come for the food. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I mean, you were invited to come and have some workshops with us.
I would love to. I would love to come and have workshops and join forces with you. And yeah, let's make a noise.
Yes.
Let's make a noise. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Desh.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Talk the Talk. I hope something exciting happens for you today, dear viewer. Feel free to click that like button, comment your thoughts, and share our content with your friends, family, and anyone you think would enjoy Talk the Talk content. The Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, which is powered by MFC and Evo by Netbank, and the Talk the Talk Studios, powered by Sariti Solutions, are non-profit companies that aim to recognize and celebrate the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. Together, we aim to empower and uplift the women of our trade. For those of you that are searching for your new ride, please support us. Please buy your car from www.auto.evo.africa. We have thousands of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is incredibly user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews as well as car maintenance tips and advice, all courtesy of Talk the Talk Studios. Ladies, as it is said, and I think it's so appropriate that I end off today's episode with this message, but I think, like I said, one of the common goals that Annalie and her institute and I have is to empower and to educate and to help and to uplift. So, you know, it is said that little girls with dreams become women with vision. So never let anyone get in the way of your dreams or tell you that they're impossible, because you are meant to achieve those dreams. Hold on to those dreams and give it your all, and you have to make it happen for yourself. You might just be the next person to propel humanity forward in some way or another. Believe in yourself and believe in the great possibilities of your dreams and the future that your dreams could create for you. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." And as always, and as I always say, and have always lived by this motto, the question is not and should never be who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.